Right. I'm behind the screen. Once again. Is anybody out there? Because I'm behind here. Just you wait. I'll be showing up in a moment, and then you'll be like, oh mate, there he is. Right, it's been a couple of minutes. Let's get this show on the road. Evening all. Hope everyone's doing alright. Hope everyone is on a Thursday evening, or whatever the time is, wherever you are. Could be streaming some Torus games stuff. Got a little selection of stuff from the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. And the reason why I'm doing this is because on Monday it was announced that the remaining 8 employees at Torus Games have all been laid off, effectively shuttering the studio, which is a real shame. So Torus Games, if you don't know anything about them, based in Australia, and they largely worked on licensed games and kids stuff. And the reason why I wanted to showcase them is because that sort of area in regards to video games is kind of largely populated by the studios that work on that stuff generally churn it out. They're given extremely tight deadlines, not a lot of money, and they just have to churn it out, and the quality of those games really suffers as a result. Every time I've encountered a Torus Games game, I've been genuinely surprised at the level of quality that they've managed to put out. Like, their stuff is a cut above the usual license sort of dreck. Evening, Mr. Drums. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, so I want to go through some Game Boy stuff just because it's nice and easy to access. I have familiarity with some of these games, but not all of them, so it's going to be a little bit learning experience for myself as well. And that instantly starts with our first game, which is Stargate for the Game Boy. This was their first Game Boy game. It might even be their first ever game. Released in 1994, and I've seen this credited to Probe Software as well, but it's definitely Torus Games. I've been on their website. It's their work. But yeah, yeah, this font's a bit rough, right? So yeah, I'm pretty sure Stargate is also on like Mega Drive and SNES, where it's like a 2D run and gun platformer kind of deal. But yeah, Torus did the correct thing for the Game Boy version and did not try and port over a much more advanced, 16-bit style action game. So I will show you. In we go. That's right. They did the Game Boy thing. They made a puzzle game, which is the correct thing to do. So yeah, from what I remember, you just sort of like stack them in threes, and at the top there are the symbols that you need to clear in order to clear the stage. So let's see if we can clear a stage. Go, that's another one. So I don't know if you're familiar with Weldtris, but it's very similar. Just it's arranged in a cylinder instead of a square. Pocket Ellery, thanks for joining us. We're playing Stargate on the Game Boy. Let me just... yeah, I'm going to try and clear a stage. I'm not going to spend too much on all of these because I've got a lot of stuff to get through. But yeah, just wanted to give people a bit of an idea of what to expect. from Torus Games. Thought I'd pop in while I was waiting for the snuff game to install. Oh, awesome! Is that out? I didn't realise. That one. Got an eye. Yeah, got an eye. There we go. That one's there. There we go. Cleared that one. We need to do this guy. That symbol isn't there to clear. Have we done the fish? I think we've done the fish. Bird. That one's gone. There we go. That's there. That's that one. Done that thing. There we go. Done that one. What else have we got? Haven't got that one. Give me the symbols I require. Yeah, there we go. That's that one. Now I just need this weird half circle with a circle. Come on. Oh, another blank. Nope, still not the one I want. Still haven't cleared that. God, it really doesn't want to give me the symbol I want. Sure. Sure. Never saw Stargate. Is this was some fella lashing mahjong while I was down a well? I don't think so. I have seen Stargate, but I don't remember an awful lot about it. There is a titular Stargate that they go through, and it takes them to like ancient Egypt or something. I'm sure there's aliens or something in it as well. There's also a show which seems to be quite highly regarded, Stargate SG-1. And I've always wondered if the SG in Stargate SG-1 just stands for Stargate again. Stargate 1. Come on, I want to clear one map of this. Give me more of those things. This is now my canon Stargate. Sure. Sure. Oh, you can use the blanks to... Oh! That's good to know. Just as riveting as the show. Ah! Come on. I just need that symbol. Please. Oh, come on. Now that I know I can use the blank tiles, it's not giving me those either. Cheeky bastard. This would have been great on the Virtual Boy. Yeah, it's definitely got a nice sense of depth. If you won, you get to go to Egypt. Come on. Give me the thing. It knows what I want. There's one. Oh, come on, I just need one more. Even if I could just get a blank tile, I could clear it. There. There we go. Oh, and it just generates another set of symbols. Well, there you go. That's a bit of Stargate for you. Right, next one. Next one is from 1996. And this is Dragon Heart for Game Boy. Oh, Acclaim. Developed by Torus Games. There they are. Dragon Heart. If I remember correctly, the dragon is voiced by Sean Connery in the movie. I've never watched the whole film. I've just seen it's on telly a lot for some reason. It must be very easy to license for Dragon Trouble. Oh no. Oh mate, look at it's a bloody dungeon crawler. See, this is what I mean with like Torus games. Why go to this effort? This is a proper fucking video game. So we got an inventory, we got a map. Continue. Okay, don't know how we bring them up. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's select to bring the icon up. Shows you your inventory. This is mental. Don't have access to a map yet. Why? Why the effort? I love Torus games, man. Oh, hello. You see a farmer. What have we here? A gallant knight trampling over my turnips? Tell me, friend, do any dragons trouble these parts? Pardon me, I didn't mean to spoil your crops. I'm going to do that. Ah, don't worry, they ain't mine anyway. I just plant them and dig them up. Tell me, my friend, do any of the dragons... there's a great nasty brute that lives on the other side of the forest. He helps himself to my sheep every so often. I shall find the beast and slay it at once. Sounds a bit too big for me. Let's go and slay him. If you say so. He doesn't believe us. It's a peasant on a quest. Now I'm on a quest. Oh, there's a house. Can I go in? It's very difficult to approach these things. Can we click in? Click in house. I have a feeling it is just decorative. How ambitious is it? The second option is me playing Skyrim. Like, ah, shame about that dragon. That sucks, man. Oh, hello. That's a thing. What did we pick up? We got a map. Oh, now we can really give it the proper exploration. That's a little bit more easy to navigate. Not as exciting to look at, mind, but... let's go out of map. There's another peasant. You see a peasant! He actually is a peasant, there we go. Hey, what are you doing here? None of your business. What's it to you? I wouldn't be so cheeky if I were you. And why not? Ha! With such a rusty old sword, it wouldn't be best not to make enemies. He makes a fair point. Got a little town over here. Can't really involve myself with it. Let's go over this way. Oh, there's another guy. You see a monk. Aha, brave knights. Owen graces me with his presence. I'm honoured, my lord. Stop following me. Do you know where I can find a dragon? I'm afraid not. Oh, it's the end of that conversation. Sword shaming in the year of our Lord 2024. Okay, let's have another look at the old map there. Yeah, so we've made it to a dead end. Okay. Oh, hello. Peasant again. None of your business. Oh. It's obviously in front of me. Oh, basically both options are the same thing. The animated birds look great. They didn't need to do that. True that. Stop walking into the peasant. Let's back it up. There we go. Right. Map. Yeah, I'm very impressed that they went to the effort of creating a first-person overworld to explore and making this like a old-school style like dungeon crawling RPG. That is above and beyond. Although I am struggling to figure out where the hell to go. I feel like I'm definitely boxed in here. Maybe there's some dialogue I'm not really finishing. But yeah, that's Dragonheart. There's a bit of that. Again, impressive for what it's trying to do. Okay, last one for the original Game Boy. This is 1997. And this is Lost World Jurassic Park. Ink. Torus again. Lost World. Right, okay. We've got a little cutscene. We're receiving him. Good to see that you reached the island safely. Your first task is to collect 10 Compy eggs and ready them for shipment back to base. Be warned, satellite photographs have revealed a high level of Stegosaurus activity. Tread carefully in order to avoid a stampede. You will be contacted again when the task is complete. Are we done here? Good luck. End of message. You're only allowed a rusty sword too. Arriving on the island. Oh, you got the Jurassic Park anthology. Cool. Alright, so we've got a 2D running and jumping type deal. Pause. Oh, we got a gun. How you fire the gun is a different matter. Okay. Oh, hello. Egg? Oh, I can kick in the air. How do you fire the gun? Oh. Broke the crate. Lovely. And... oh, I'm not dead. Okay. Oh. Full damage. Yep, I was expecting that. Egg me. Stop hitting me. I would like to shoot you, but I cannot. Hey, flying kicked them to death. Now this is a little bit more like what I expect from licensed stuff. I think the animations are nice, don't get me wrong, but like, yeah, the controls are very awkward and stiff. I think it's because the animations are so overwrought, like that, it feels so unresponsive because it has to play out these very, you know, detailed animations. Come on, break the crate. Oh, hello. I figured out gun. So you hold the A button. course. Drips. I'm sure the drips hurt you. That's a very PAL region thing to put in a game. Ah, I just want to gun you. Let me gun you. Oh, belt it. So it's a collectathon thing. Like, you got a big map. Gotta go and get some eggs. I'm sure it varies from stage to stage. But you get the idea. Anyway, let's move on. Let's step things up a notch. It's Game Boy Color time. Right. Next up on the docket. Oh. Hopefully this works correctly. Yep. God, this is a big nostalgic one for me. So, Hello Kitty's Cube Frenzy, I have somewhere on a multi-cart, and this is a good little puzzle game. I will show you how it works. Sampled audio. So, Hello Kitty's moving around, and you've got blocks that you can use to create sort of like platforms. Like that. There we go. And you just got to collect all the items in the stage to be able to clear it. There you go. Stage clear. So yeah, nice and simple. But as things progress, it gets a little bit more involved because it's now going to introduce things I need to clear to get out of the way so that Hello Kitty can, yeah, pass over. So, I think the way you do that is by connecting pieces together, like so. And thankfully you can do them in any order. There we go. So hopefully... oh, that's not going to work, I don't think. No. But we might be able to get that to fall. No. Do not drop a block on Kitty's head. Absolutely not. I would never do such a thing. Cool. Right, so... let's do that. Oh, we can slide that in here now. Ah, nearly. Oh, hang on. We might still be able to get her in. Right, wonder if she'll go underneath. Yes, she will. There we go. It's another stage. You love to see it. It's a good little puzzle game, this. It's like nice and relaxed, but it's slow, you know, steadily ups the ante. Oh, we got some pals now. I am not massively familiar with the names of the Sanrio characters. Hopefully, there we go, that's one. Do that there. I think that's going to clear a load of blocks. No worries, no worries. Right. Oh, here we go. Perfect. That should get Kitty up there. There we go. Now the same cleared. Yeah, just a nice little puzzle game, right? Good presentation. Got a password. Save our progress as we go. Oh, look. New outfits. Ah, Kimono Town, clearly. I remember this stage. I think it's better to just sort of let her go. Because she'll weave backwards and forwards, basically. But we might have an issue if her mates get in the way. Okay, you're just casually walking over the mates, yeah. Da, da, da. Oh, okay, and they fall back through. There we go, one left. Love the penguin who just goes feral. And there we go, another stage clear. You get the idea. So that's, yeah, that's the full name of the game again. Hello Kitty's Cube Frenzy. Like I say, decent little time, that. Right. Let's get interesting. Interactive software. "3D Realms." English. Duck Nukem. Oh yeah, Duke Nukem. There you go. Duke Nukem was on Game Boy Color, but it's not the Duke Nukem you're thinking it is. Sure. Earth. Nerola City Television Studios, 7:12 p.m. This version of the Duke Nukem 3D thing. Today on the show, we're honoured to be joined by that quintessential hero, Duke Nukem. Duke, thanks for joining us. Great to be here. Look at this presentation. You've been riding an incredible wave of success since saving the world a few years back. But tell us, who is Duke Nukem really? Hey, what's that light? It's like some sort of tractor beam. Oh. The Zorgonite vessel orbiting Earth, 7:14 p.m. They've sucked him off! I love this guy. Ah, Mr. Nukem, so glad you could join us. Great to be here. Hey, wait a minute! This isn't a television interview. Who are you? I am part of an alien race known as the Zorgonites. We have abducted you as part of our plan for a universal domination. Hey, buddy, I don't conquer worlds, I save them. Ah yes, we know all about your heroics. We intend to extract your brain and use its fighting spirit to power our sophisticated war machine. There's no way you're going to use my brain for anything. You are correct, Mr. Drums. This is how Duke 2 starts. Because this is a port of Duke Nukem 2 to the Game Boy Color. It looks like I'm holding some sort of holding cell. Hey, those Organites left me with my Explodo motor. Boom! Time to give these aliens a taste of fighting spirit. And we're away. Ah, look at these! Ah! I think I need to remap these controls because it would appear that jump and fire are on the same button. Let me have a quick look at that. Joypad. Configure 1. A. And B. Interesting. Okay. Still doing that. It's not unplayable, but It is a bit annoying. Oh no, I've released a blob, and he's on me. No! Health. No! Don't goop me. There's sampled audio on this. Loads of it. Ah, I've corpsed it. Animations are great, man. I'm so... Ah. Let me see if I can sort this control situation out real quick. Hang on. And that one instead. Let's see if that does the trick. Hey, there we go. Much better. Much better. Ah, I keep getting slimed. I think they've done a pretty good job of, like... They've obviously redrawn all the graphics. They haven't used the original assets. But they've made them, like, small enough so that it doesn't... You can see enough of the stage, right? Like... I think that's a big problem with a lot of Game Boy games, is that, like, they often make the graphics too big. So there's not enough viewable, you know, real estate to really play the game well. But they've still done a great job with the graphics. I think the animation's incredible. And that's something we're going to continue to see. Animation in general is just a real standout when it comes to Torus game stuff. I'm died again! At least it's nice and generous with the old lives there. Duke 2 was much harder and much darker and harder to see on PC. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've been playing it on the old Evercade as a part of the Duke Nukem collection. It's a great version, don't get me wrong. Great. Big life. Especially with the one you need to explore means that you're going to get hit by different things on screen as much. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I'm not playing this very well, but I think if you got used to its idiosyncrasies, I think you'd have a good time with this. It feels pretty robust. But again, you know, impressive. And this is not the only time we're going to see Torus games and the Duke Nukem franchise in this stream, so get excited. There's more to come. But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Right, next up. I recently got a real copy of this. Excited to show this on the stream. I've never played Cosmic Adventure. It's Yoda stories, motherfucker! There he is. He seems so happy to be here. So, yeah. This is a bonkers one. Let's get involved. Yeah, another PC port. Hello, Luke. Troubled, I am. Interrupt your training, we must. Your mercenary friend, Han Solo, knows little of the Force, yet vital to the rebellion have he and his ship become. Why this is so is beyond a Jedi's master's understanding. No matter, Jabba's agents have impounded the Millennium Falcon on Tatooine with 3 exclamation marks. The white page you must return. Again, rescue him. You must free the Falcon. Take this power coupling. You will need it to complete the task. There's the power coupling. Entering Imperial Star System. So on PC, this is a procedurally generated, tile-based Star Wars adventure. And I'm trying to remember. Move along. There's a dewback. You'll have to see it. In the cantina, the green person. Yeah, Azim! Don't say I told you, but an Imperial patrol came through here yesterday. That looks like Bausch. Be sure we don't meet outside, young one. Welcome to our cantina. I run a little business here, trading trinkets for, shall we say, more useful goods. Shh, the Imperials don't know a thing about our operation. If you find anything interesting, or junk or metal kits, come see me. You'll be glad you did. Off we go. Oh, so this isn't just never-ending story with Yoda. Can I interact with any of these things? You there, Jawa. Speak to me. Lightsaber. Yeah, can't do anything there. Anything in here? Welcome to our planet, sir. I am a medical droid, class 2-1B, qualified to treat all injuries and wounds. If you need my services, please don't hesitate to visit. This is a dangerous country. Before you go too far, try to find a locator. It will keep you from getting lost. Look out for weapons too. You'll need plenty. When my patients are well equipped, they stay healthy and I can relax. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so we need to find a locator. That's always the bleeding way with this. And it just helps you explore without getting lost. I think it does, like, keep track of a map once you have it. Ah, there's a locator in here. Doo-doo! Cool. Hopefully now we'll have access to a map. There we go. So now we can see more of the area and we can explore. And yeah, just keep track of things a little bit more easily. This Pokemon version is awful. Oh, Tusken Raiders. But we're on Tatooine. Look at these trees. What's going on here? Oh, we need to go up. Hold up there, kid. This is private property and I charge a fee to pass. In this case, a sample of rill. I don't have any rill. Do you want some myrrh? Frankincense? The famous pink pipeline of Tatooine. But yeah, this is quite an involved little thing. But yeah, just interesting in that it is a, yeah, procedurally generated adventure. I do have it on PC as well, because I do love me a bit of Star Wars, but this Game Boy port, nothing wrong with it. It's got to be said, like, it is very much the experience condensed down to a little handheld. Graphically, maybe not as detailed, but it gets the job done. Gets the job done. Right, continuing onwards. One I haven't played before. I'm intrigued to see what this is like. Okay, The Lion King, Simba's Mighty Adventure. Now, I am a big fan of the Lion King game on the old Mega Drive there. So if this is even remotely similar, I'll probably have a good time with this. Oh, look at that high colour title screen. Bonus games, tag. Is this more nails than the Mega Drive one? Find and pounce Zazu. Ah, interesting. Those are the Mega Drive sprites, scaled down to the Mega Drive. Yeah, it feels like the game. Ow! Are these the things that explode? Yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, look at that. I've been missing out on a Game Boy version of Lion King. This isn't the same stage design, mind. And they've gone to town on the backgrounds. Look at all the trees moving. Nice, nice. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Ow! Can you roar? Oh, no, you can't, but you can scratch. So you got melee, that's pretty cool. Which you don't get with Simba as a child in the original. Right, how do we climb? Am I stuffed already? Ah, there we go. Climb up the edges. They flipped his abilities, the scamps. Yeah. I should try and, yeah, there we go. You can melee stuff. That's cool. Ah, I want this now. I didn't realise there was a scaled down Game Boy version of the Mega Drive Lion King. Well, again, it's kind of doing its own thing somewhat. Like, it is clearly based on the stages and the graphics of the Mega Drive game, or the SNES game, whatever one you've played. But they've remixed the stages, put, you know, different objectives in. So there's something new to experience here, if you're familiar with the 16-bit version. Oh. Ow! Slash that guy. I get the impression there's like a big symbol I'm supposed to be like repairing or whatever. I'm trying to remember what the mission was at the start. Oh, it's pounce on Zazu, that's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come down here, you little prick. Got him. Is that it? I think you got to do it multiple times. Yeah, yeah, you fight a hyena, don't you? Yeah. How many times we got to do this? Is that it? We done? Do I have to let him up again? And again. Hey, there we go. Got him. Look at that nice high colour picture. Yeah, you're piecing together the amulet. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got all the pieces. There we go. Catch the worms. How do I pick up the worms? There we go. Again, look at the animations, man. Torus games really go to town with their presentation. Love to catch worm. Oi, what's going on? Stop eating. Those are mine. I don't understand how this is blocking Pumbaa from getting in the basket, in the bucket. Okay, this is a nice surprise. I'm really glad I checked this one out because it basically gave me what I wanted it to be, and that is a Game Boy Color version of the 16-bit Lion King game, which I do have a soft spot for. Cool. Let's continue. Right, one more Game Boy Color game, and then we're doing GBA. There's another one I've never played before. This is the Game Boy Color port of Spider-Man 2, The Sinister Six. I say the Game Boy Color port. I'm not entirely sure there's an equivalent, actually. I know there is a Spider-Man 2 on PS1, but I think that's called Enter Electro. The time has come, my friends, to finish Spider-Man once and for all. Boo! Find my old student, Peter Parker. He takes all these pictures of his friend Spider-Man. If we kidnap him, our arachnid friend will surely try and save him. It's almost if they're the same person. We will lure that scoundrel Spider-Man into... our clutches. One by one you will weaken him. Then I will destroy him! Ha 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 ha! Hey, sampled laughing. Another high quality, high colour picture there. They're doing some graphical trick to do that. Right. Just another night at Parker residence. Or so it seems. Where's Parker, old woman? It's the Sandman. He's not here. Good little animation there. I suppose you'll just have to take his place then. Straight in the potato sack. Aunt May, no! Tell Bug Boy to go to Coney Island Pier. This may be a trap, but I have to save. I must save Aunt May. Enter the hero. I hope he's prepared for Act 1. For it may be his finale. Ah. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we've got... oh, hello, look at that. Straight away, sticking to stuff. And... punching. Biff! Flying kicks. Good character control in this. Oh, yeah, you love to see it. Oh, this is another banger. Instantly, I'm just like, yep, this feels good. That's what I love about 8-bit stuff, man. There's so little room for error. You can just tell straight away when something feels good. Beat up. He was just working at the Coney Island Fair. Bam! This is good. Yep. I do love me a Spidey game, and this is one I don't have, so yeah, this is definitely getting added to a watch list. Get up there. Biff. Good combo. Spider-Man beats up furries, clowns, and Charlie Brown. I'm into it. Kick his shins! Health. Yeah, once again, super surprised at how good this plays. Torus games, man! Oh god, it's such a shame that, like, companies like this just get the absolute shit end of the stick when it comes to treatment from management. They've done so many licensed games, and as you can see, there is clear talent in that studio. They didn't need to go this hard. It's just a Game Boy, like, Spider-Man game, but I appreciate it. I think we were trying to open a gate. I think that was the mission. Go up here. See what we got over this way. We can't pass through. No, okay. Let's go back. We're looking for something that I've missed, definitely. Oh, hello. Aha! Sewer count. Add it to the meter. What are you allowed to do into the sewer? There's a furry down here. Multiple. Oh, there we go. Switch sides. Hey! We're through. Yeah, I can see myself playing this for a very, very long time. Yeah, good stuff. That's a real highlight there. Right. I think we're going to move on to the Game Boy Advance. Right, okay. We need to do that and that. And I need to do that. And then I need to do this. Right, okay. So, first up. Oh, much higher increase in sound there. Right. Hey, Geshkav. Thanks for joining, buddy. Planet of the Apes on GBA. And that completes my final report until splashdown. We're in the hands of the computer on automatic pilot. The rest of the crew is in hypersleep, and I will join them soon. According to Dr. Helsing's theory of time, for a vehicle travelling at the speed of light, the Earth is aged 700 years. While I'm hardly aged at all, I do know this. The men who sent me on this mission to find Taylor are long since gone. Oh, mate, it's a fucking flashback clone. I'm just staggered. Every one of these Torus games we play just continues to, like, really take me back, like, just impress me on a level I wasn't expecting. Right. Up. Up. Grab it. Okay. Forward and jump. There we go. That looks like it's going to hurt me. Slash! Slash! There we go. Should I be picking these up? Yes, I should. means I probably should have got that one as well. There we go. Nice. There is also a Planet of the Apes on Game Boy Color, but I was just like, well, look, if we're going to play one, we might as well play the GBA one, right? Knife. That snake. There we go. I can't believe this is a flashback clone. Holy crap. I love this developer. Forward rolls. Heavy Ubisoft Java game. It does feel a bit, yeah, mobile, doesn't it? But that's no bad thing. Creep forward. The animations, man. You have to super confident produce a game like this and not have any apes in it though. That's the big reveal, man. You can't just like go in all guns blazing. At least we get to, you know, cut up some cactuses. That's the real action right there. Scooch, pick up a flag. Ape, ape, ape! It's happened. Ah, can I stab the ape? Surely I can. Ha! Yes, ape stabbing action. He wasn't prepared for that. This is good. This is good. I want this game now. Oh, there we go. That password looks like it's Russian. Big fan of that. This aggression will cost you dearly. We'll see about that, mate. It felt like the game wanted me to do that. The ape will remember that. Let's see if we can get this lad as well. Nice. Oh, full damage. Can't you reason with the ape? Well, look, my hubris got the better of me and I absolutely corpsed it right there. But yeah, this is good. This is a good time. I think I would happily go through this at some point. Another one to add to the old watch list there. How do we... Ah, look at that. Now we can gat apes and snakes. You'll have to see it. Let's put that away. There we go. And dead again. Anyway, that's a good game, and we're going to continue. Right, next one. Never played this. Sounded interesting. Jackie Chan Adventures! Yeah, it's definitely scratching the flashback itch, that one. Legend of the Dark Hand. New game. Easy, why not? That was the default. Watch the store while I go to buy some tea. Hey Jackie, I'll give you a hand. Can I help you? I'm looking for ancient scrolls. We don't have any scrolls. Give me the scrolls! Told you we don't have any scrolls. Yeah. Ah, the scroll. Valmont will be pleased. They did have scrolls. Jackie, that scroll was one of 8 that bestow ancient kung fu powers. They must not fall into the wrong hands. I'm all over it. I think you have homework, Jade. Besides, we should leave this to the professionals. And risk letting the Dark Hand harness the scroll's powers for evil? Yeah, and if we get the scrolls, they'll give us the ancient art of butt whoop, magic style. Fine, I will retrieve the scrolls. But Jade, you will stay with Uncle. Aw. One more thing, be careful, Jackie. It's a fucking beat 'em up! How do I pick thing? That run cycle. Punching. 2-punch attack. Can we walk into them to, like, yeet them? Shut up, Dropbox. Yes, my Dropbox is always full. Oh. Give me that shovel. Take care, Mr. Drums. Thanks for joining. There's got to be some way to pick this up. Hey, look at that. There we go. Oh, I move a lot slower now. Parasol people to death. Yes, we can jump as well. Back attack. Flying kick. Pretty substantial set of moves here, it's got to be said. I can't seem to, like, grab them. That's the only thing. Can't really get Streets of Rage on their ass. It's a little slow. I think it's mainly because they've really gone to town with the animations again, and as a result, it's not as snappy as I'd like a beat 'em up to be. But again, there's just a level of effort to this. Oh, he's a big lad. Kick. Should kick combos more, they're good. How dare you? Yeah, that kick combo's a lot quicker. Get down from there. Go. I would like to progress to new area, please. Oh, there's stuff up here, though. Lots of, like, breakables and stuff. Again, that's a nice little detail. There we go. We progressed to a new place. It looks like he went down this street. Smack that topiary. Beat up the mailbox. This tune is funky. People are very down on the old sound chip in the GBA, but it's used well. It's pretty decent stuff to be had. Come on. Kick him. Yeah, this is alright. It's not impressing me as much as Spider-Man and Planet of the Apes did. But the presentation is still solid. So it's both shoulder buttons to pick up weapons. Oh, and you can yeet them with the kick button. Strangers down here getting boys. There we go. Get broomed, idiot. Yeah, I think we've got the idea with this one. It's a beat 'em up. It's not a particularly great one, it's not a particularly bad one. But the presentation's nice at least. Cool. Next up is... This is going to be interesting. A Minority Report game. In the not too distant future, homicidal crime as we know it will cease to exist. Well, that's good to know. A police organisation will be founded to prevent crime before the offence has taken place. They call this organisation Pre-Crime. Not a fan of that name. I'm just going to quickly tag this as the correct game, because I haven't been doing that. Don't anybody say it. Pre-crime uses precognitive mutants to see the future. The mutants can predict when a citizen is about to pre-crime. Commit a crime before they've even thought of it themselves. Seems flawed. For years now, pre-crime has been arresting... Look at this custom artwork. Would-be criminals before they've had a chance to break the law, to do a hip-hop dance. Nobody can remember the last murder. Yeah, because it never happened, mate. The system is flawless! Flawless! Or so it seems. Unfortunately, the three primary precogs are... Just not going to explain what precogs are, but it's basically the mutants in the pool that, like, do all the premonitions. Sometimes a single precog will present an alternative future to which no murder takes place at all. They call this the Minority Report. Minority Report. Oh, look at that menu. Ah, into it. Again, slick presentation. Normal. John Anderson, you know the drill. Check the precog eggs for the name of the next would-be murderer, then hit the road. Precog eggs? It should be just another day at the office. No problem, Chief. I'll get right on it. Oh, hello. The precogs see a murder tomorrow at noon in Mall City. The murderer's name, Art Falconer. That's a stupid-ass name. Is it another beat 'em up? Oh, it's like a advertising thing. Lexus! Oh my god, actual licensed advertising. Double tap, rolls into cover. Wow. Cover shooter? Interesting. Triggers to target enemies. Oh, that's pretty good. Whoops. B jumps. A during jump throws grenade. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay. This is a little snappier than the Jackie Chan game. Come back! Elevate me! If the Comic Zone film doesn't look like that, Joe, then I'm not interested. Loading? It's a cartridge game, how dare you? Civilian hit. He was probably going to do a crime. Don't worry about it. I've never really thought about it, but I didn't realise quite how Judge Dreddy Minority Report is. There's another civilian killed. Oi! Get out of it. I've been corpsed. There we go. Okay, yeah, you can't pick up the collectibles until you actually need them. Fair enough. Again, this is interesting. I think I would play this. And not a hint of Tom Cruise anywhere. Listen, it's not my fault my bloody targeting thing instantly wants to get on civilians. They should sort that out. Maybe the targeting has precog and it knows that they were going to do a thing. No. Oh, cock off. You ran right into that, you dickhead. Stop. Stop. Stop that. Lift? Was there a lift? There is. Up we go. Yeah, there's something to this. I'm intrigued by it. I think I could have a good time with this game. Help me. Nice. The Lexus ad though. God. I am so not used to seeing like proper advertising within a video game. Of this vintage anyway. The civilian killing is very silly. It seems like a huge flaw that you can lock on to civilians. Warning. Oi! There we go. Health. Thank you. Off we go. The doors look a bit weird, like floating in the middle there. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Get a good idea of what it entails, at least. But yeah, another one where I think I could probably have a good time with it. Okay, next up, we have got... Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. Support a Doom 2, baby! I kind of forget that they didn't port both Dooms to the GBA. The first one was done by someone else. Yeah, I'm too young to die. Let's do it. Oh yeah, green blood in this version as well. Yeah. How do I change weapons? Surely the triggers should be changing the weapons. Yeah, I'm pressing select. And that's bringing up the map. I would have thought, oh, this triggers a strafing. Oh, okay. Ah. It's hold a trigger and press A. There we go. A secret is revealed. There's an imp back here. He is dead now. Here's the secret. Shotty straight away. So yeah, it's a bit chunky looking, obviously, but it runs pretty decent. I used to play this port quite a bit back in the day. Don't mind the lack of blood. It's all good, we don't need to save. I would at least like to see a super shotgun before we move on. Because that's the Doom 2 thing, right? You there, get shot. Excuse me. Oi. Thank you. Right. Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. I remember now. Do that. There we go. And then we can do that. We've got shotgun shells now, so start using this again. Nice. We open that little entrance up. There's a guy there. And didn't kill him. There's a bunch of lads in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I think the super shotty's in here. There we go! The greatest gun in all of video game history. Let's go and fill someone full of it. Yes! Excuse me, sir. I just won't stand for it. You there. Right, is always run on? Yes, it is. Can't get over to that spot without always run. Who's about? Imp. Yeah, a nice little port, this. Oh yeah, we've got the red key card now, haven't we? Yeah. So we can go back here. And over here. Open another area. Off to this side. Can't go down there yet. can go in here. Oops. Nice one. Blue key card. You love to see it. Oh, hello. And up that way. And now we can get here. And that's stage 2 done. Nice! Good little portal, Doom 2 on Game Boy Advance. Right. It clearly had a good thing going with the old FPSs on GBA, because next up... it's Duke Nukem again. Duke Nukem Advance. Beep. Done. Duke Nukem Advance! Also on the Duke Nukem collections on Evercade. Let Us Rock. Pig Cops. Yeah, sampled audio. They get shrunked. Crotch. Get swished, idiot. Swish! Oh mate, he's got the atomic symbol in his shoe. Let's do it. Duke, General Graves here. A group of aliens are running a covert operation from deep within Area 51. We understand it has something to do with a new alien species. You must seek and recover data on them. Damn teleporters broke, took most of my guns. Someone's gonna pay, and I'm all ready to sign their checks with my Desert Eagle. Who wants some? Right, let's do it. Okay. Ammo out the wazoo, lovely. Okay. Jump, fire. Select brings up the weapons. And I'm assuming, yep, left and right triggers are strafing. That's a much more tidy setup in comparison to the Duke Nukem, sorry, the Doom 2 port. And I'm going to need to do some platforming here. I'm sure that noise won't get annoying. Thankfully it stopped naturally. Keycard. And let's blow those up. The off chance there's something cool kicking around. And there is. Oh, hello. General, I have found a data disk. I bet it contains the details we need to learn more about the new breed of aliens. Excellent. Infiltrate the next secure section and await further instructions. I'm on my way. Nice. Oh, a Wooga ass alarm, definitely. And not a babe to be seen. Oh, pick up. Give me your shotty. Yes. Not a lot of punch to that shotgun. Cool. surprised there's no like in-game music on this one. It's a lot more ambient than I was expecting. There we go. Level complete. Find the SAT-Link. Duke, there is a SAT-Link laptop in your facility. Find it so we can upload the data disk. Cool. That's the one thing I remember about this game, is that unfortunately the presentation is a bit lacking. Like, look, don't get me wrong, like running FPSs on bloody GBA hardware is pretty impressive, but the stages all kind of look a bit samey, not a lot of visual variety going on. Whereas that's kind of the Duke Nukem 3D thing, right? Like every stage feels like it could potentially be a real place, or you know, it's trying to at least ape the look of a believable space that people can exist in. Whereas this is just, you know, tech lab, and you will continue to see tech lab for quite a long time. Find the switch to open this door. Is this the switch? It is indeed. Is that a bit of infighting I just saw there? Hello. Well, there's a blue key card. Okay. Gets a little bit framey in this one when you're turning. There we go, blue key card. I guess we could just go back. The awooga is going off again. Blow those things up. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. Into the vents. One. Oh, done a full circle. Okay, I guess there was a little bit more to explore in that area that we were in. Let's go back. And... ah, we missed the laptop completely. I found the SAT-Link, uploading the data now. Oh my god, it looks like they're manipulating their own DNA to create an army of super alien hybrids. If this army should ever be unleashed, you have got to stop them, Duke. Stop an entire army of aliens by myself? That's not exactly a fair fight. The odds are stacked too heavily against them. Ah, you see what he said there? It's clever. Little joke. Anyway, Duke Nukem Advance. It's kind of the big Torus games game, I think. Right, one I haven't played before. Let's have a little look at the Invincible Iron Man. Techno, 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 techno. Marvel's The Invincible Iron Man. Oh, look at him! That's a good sprite. Yes! Punch! Love it. Oh, those are good animations, man. Alarms sound throughout the Stark Enterprises building. Tony Stark rushes to grab his armor and face the threat as Iron Man, but to his horror... my armor, it's gone! Yeah, not based on the film. Looks like it's just based on the property. The comic. Fortunately, I added locator beacon to the suit in case it ever fell into the wrong hands. I'll have to use one of my other suits to find the villains and retrieve the armor they stole. The locator signal is coming from down there. The culprits must be hiding at the docks. So he just had a other suit ready to go. Like, there's no issue. Why are we going to get this other suit when we've already got, like, a backup? They must act quickly before they bypass the security systems. If they master the suit, there will be no stopping them. Time to get the show on the road. That's a good sprite. I'm a big fan of that sprite. Oh, that's a great run cycle. He's so chunky. This is a good time. Feels good, nice and snappy. The animations are nice, but it's not like impeding the character control like it has in some of the other games. It feels snappy. Oh, we can charge it! Oh, look at that! This is a fucking video game. Oh, found another one I want to get. Instantly just like... Yep, this feels good. Blomby man. Yeah, he's definitely very blomby, for sure. I love finding a banger every now and again. Oh. Better be careful. Ah! The trigger lets you solder barge and stuff as well. It's a shame there isn't like a block. I suppose I can dock. That was a good death animation. Does it put me right back to the start? I think it has. That's fine, that's fine. God, there's a lot of enemies to deal with. Family Guy death pose. Ah. Okay, this is where we were. Get that. Ah! Hopefully that's a checkpoint. Okay. Oh, it's this way out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is a good game. It's a bit like, I don't know, Metal Slug meets Mega Man, I guess. Especially with this charge shot. God. It's obviously not as tight as either game, but it's still a good time. Like, I think you could have fun with this, for sure. Yeah. Another Torus Games banger right there. Very happy to have found that. Right. Next up. Oh, another banger. I actually own this one, so we won't play this for too long. Space Invaders. Look at that title screen. Yes, these menus, man. Oh yeah, you have like a modern new game, and then you can play old school Space Invaders as well, which is what you should be doing with any like reboot of any like classic franchise. Always have the original there as a playable thing, right? I think that's so important. The fodder of the alien attack. These simple aliens use sheer numbers to bolster any attack. Hit 4 blues in a row, hit 4 greens in a row to receive horizontal right. Hit 4 greens in a row to receive diagonal burst. Hit 4 reds in a row to receive vertical burst. Oh, so that's how you get power-ups in this one. Interesting. So if we do 4 in a row like that, and then... Oh, I see. And then you can do that. Take up a whole row in one hit. A little bit more variety going on there. That's cool. Get that boy. Yes. Now we're gonna. So it's gonna introduce like each of the power-ups. Nice. There we go. There they are, the Space Invaders. Horizontal right. Go. Again. Yeah, I found an interesting way to mix up the gameplay a bit. Excuse me. Ah! Exploded. Sure. And again. And again. And again. And again. Missed. Motherships detected. Shoot them. Shoot them all. Nice. Whoops. Oops. Go. Diagonal burst. Yeah. A good time. A good time. I'm assuming it gets more involved as it goes on. When I say assuming, I know it does. But yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. It's a Space Invaders game, you know. There is only so much you can do with Space Invaders, but they have definitely found some creative things to do with this franchise over the years. I'm a big fan of the massive arcade LED one that you can get now. Well, I say get. It's a Raw Thrills joint. It's a really good time, that one. Played that one a lot in the arcade. You've got like two cannons on it, and you sort of like point a crosshair around, and the whole pace of it is very fast and frenetic. Yeah, they at least try to do something, for sure, for sure. Right, let's gonna move on to another one then. One I haven't played before. I'm intrigued by this. Let's update the category. Oh, I saw it just then. There we go. Cool. Right. Pitfall. The Lost Expedition. So this is a port of a GameCube game, if I remember correctly. I say port. It's going to be its own interpretation of it. What? You're Pitbull Barry? No, I'm Pitfall Harry. Sorry, can't hear much over the engine. You must be Nicole. I believe this mission is to find your faithful father, McAllister. Did you say you're a barrister? I thought you were the famous explorer, my friend, Pitfall Harry. Can't hear anything out of this engine. I am Pitfall Harry. Professor Bittenbinder, you asked me on this expedition to find Professor McAllister and test your theory on the Aztec torches. This expedition has nothing to do with plastic torches. Please try to concentrate. It's hard enough trying to hear over this loud engine. I'm here in the Amazon with my team of fellow explorers to see if the Aztec torches work. I've got a theory. I'm glad you're cheery. I'm most certainly not. My father is missing, and I can't hear myself think. Oh no! Hey, that's better. We can hear each other now. The engine stopped. Oh dear. Lots of people. Again, just look at the animation, man. I finally met a cute explorer and the plane crashes. I hope that's not an omen. I better find where Nicole and the others ended up and see if they're okay. So we've got a double jump. We've got throwing of rocks. Oh, look at that death animation! That was mad! Oh, this feels good as well. Well, I guess they don't call me Pitfall for nothing. Something's odd about these caves. I better investigate. That scorpion ghost is very funny. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, this feels good. This feels good. Oh, shit. Go for it. Ah! The ghosts coming out of the enemies, man. That is so cute. Bit morbid, but cute. I love the animation. Drink water. This stream brought to you by drinking water. The Life Giver. Yeah, this is a good time. Oh, hello. Ow, accursed gem? That gem giving you trouble, stranger? Yes, I seem unable to touch it. Do you care to help me? I'm a little busy looking for my friends, and I'm guessing that if you can't touch the gem, there's probably a good reason. You disappoint me, Pitfall Harry. I'm good like that. Hey, you guessed my name! Nice trick! I've got plenty of tricks. I'll be sure to show you sometime. I don't like the sound of that. I think there will be much you won't like. I'll see you again soon. You're going to wish you'd helped me. There's something about him I don't like. Oh yeah, everything. Now to see what all the fuss was about. Transportated. What? Have we got an overworld? Wow, that felt peculiar, like falling through a taffy puller and a cheese grater at the same time. Ugh. Harry, stop that blathering and help us. We've fallen out of the plane, we've both broken our legs, my new trousers are too tight around the middle, and good lord, what's that you've got there? Some kind of mystical gem. I rescued it from a strange guy in the caverns who couldn't touch it for some reason. Wow, that gem would look good on a wedding ring. I'd need a much bigger finger, of course, and a husband. Hold that thought, Nicole. I might know just the man. For now, I want to try something. Good lord, that looks like some kind of Aztec lock you've activated. And if I'm not mistaken, the spiritual hang glider is a mystical gift to help you with the next stage of your journey. What a piece of luck. Let's not question it too heavily. Well, the hang glider fits into my backpack. Let's not question it too heavily. This has got some right in it. Enough chit-chat, Harry. It appears that a mystical portal has opened, and you must go through it. Find my explorers. They were scattered after the plane crash. And find my dad. Dear old McAllister is out there with him somewhere, and I want him back. Okay. So where's this portal? Ah, here it is. Oh, it's a shmup now. Well, this is cool, isn't it? It's a good little game. We've still got the ghosts coming out of the enemies. I've certainly found a lot to enjoy on this stream. It's a nice pixel art in this game, definitely. Some of it is clearly digitized or pre-rendered, but the sprites are very obviously, you know, hand-drawn stuff. Yeah, this is a good time. I think the platforming is better than the shooting. Notice how the birds don't have spirits when they die. No souls. What are birds? I think maybe the shooting stage is going a little bit too long. There we go, we're out. This tune is very Shadow the Beast. I might have to look up who did the soundtrack for this game, because if it's David Whittaker, that sounds so Shadow the Beast. Right, next game. Oh yeah. Okay, no familiarity with this one, but I was like, what? Yeah, Torus Games ported Dead to Rights to the GBA. Or at least made a game based on Dead to Rights for the GBA. Look at this. Grant City, hardest place on earth. People aren't born here, they're forged out of broken bones and blood money. Fortunes are lost and found on a daily basis, and if you're not one of the lucky finders, you're probably dead. That's not to say there's no justice here, it's just hard to reach sometimes. Under the layers of crime and corruption that stretch between the gutter and the glamour. It was another grey autumn. The leaves were changing from go green to caution yellow. Pretty soon they'd be danger red, then dead brown. Dead brown. All cars, gunshot reported in the vicinity of Chinatown, subway construction site. This is Slate, I'm on it. Okay, we've got punching. We've got whatever that is. We've got something else. And a pause menu. Okay, not a whole lot to deal with at the moment, but you need a weapon. Collect the pistol you see here. Okay, cool. Good. Cycle through the weapons. Press the B button while holding down the R button. Okay. Target an enemy, press the R button. Red cross lights indicate a clear shot. And shoot this construction worker now before he gets you. He's just doing his job. Health packs restore your health, while armor protects you from getting shot. You should collect these now. You can also use your dog shadow to attack enemies. With an enemy target, press L and A at the same time. Run under the bridge and you'll see a construction worker. Then use shadow to attack him. Okay. There we go. Nice one, dog. This is ambitious, but I'm not entirely sure it's hitting the beats I want it to. Oh, I got a shotgun now. Oh, that's a beefy boy. Apparently the GBA music for Pitfall was done by a guy called James Langford. Well, you're doing a pretty good job of aping the sound of David Whittaker. Good lord. The gunfire sounds in this are insane. The slow motion dive is a very powerful attack. When double tap the L button to enter the slow motion dive, then target and shoot. Okay. So we fully went max pain with this one. Bro is gaming. Hey, left-hand man. Thanks for coming in. Oh, hello. What are we doing here? Press the A button to stop the mucker in the hotspot. Stop all the barrels to open the lock. I wonder if I'll have enough time. Ding! Oh. Nice. Why am I just murking in construction workers? Hello again, Pocket Hillary. Yeah, ambitious this. Ambitious. I'm not too sure it's really doing it for me. But what a thing to attempt to put on the GBA. Dead to rights of all things. I haven't really used my dog enough. Get him. Thank you. Select. Bullet time. Just filling him with bullets. Yeah? Now what? Oh, another one of these. There we go. Nice and quick. Anyway, you get the gist of that. It's a shooting thing. Not my favourite of the bunch, let's put it that way. Right. I'm not expecting much from this, but it'll be interesting to see. There's no English in this port! Okay, German it is. It's a Fantastic Four game for GBA. Start drucken. This is going to make this a lot more entertaining. New Spiel. Spielerplatz. I'm not going to read all of this. What is going on? Uh-oh. Is this they're all getting exposed to like this weird anomaly in space, aren't they? That's it, yeah. This is how they get their powers. They're going to be fantastic in MO. Yeah, come on. Let me do things. Okay. So, I'm this guy. I'm all stretchy. He makes the horrible stretchy noises. We can... Oh, hello. Oh, we can change character. Okay, cool. I can be her as well. Don't know what... Her power is... Force fields. Off we go. Punch table. Yeah, this is very much a licensed GBA game. Why can't I defeat a table? This might be easy to play if I had an English language option. No, nothing in here. Any ideas, guys? I can't just walk across the table, believe it or not. What else can we do? I'm surprised we can't just break table. Well, that's the Fantastic Four game for GBA. Defeated by a mortal enemy. A small table that you can clearly just walk around. But no. Yeah. Yeah, enough of that. Okay, never mind. Right, we've got a few left, and then we're going to call it. So, next up... Oh, look, this is a late GBA game, in that it's got, like, the same health and safety message as a DS game. It's the Curious George game! There he is. Fucking chimp! Somewhere deep in the African jungle, home to ferocious lions, giant bugs, slithering snakes, and a fucking chimp! Find curious objects. This feels good! This feels good! Yeah, this is a fucking platformer. Oh, we've got a run button. This sounds very Shadow of the Beast again. It's got that sort of pan-fluty sound that David Whittaker uses. It's probably the same guy. Revealed. Ow. Checkpoint. Yeah, this is a good time. This is a good time. It's another Torus banger. Yeah, this is good. Do you like platform games? Well, here you go. Here's a good one. And it's based on bloody Curious George of all things. Level clear! And he does a little dance! Look, what is not to love about this? Overworld map, love to see it. Find the banana! Nice. He doesn't have a whole lot of height on his jump. But I guess that's on purpose. Did you hear that? Did you hear that he played a little tune? Find the miracle banana. There we go, you got to use the old run jump to make that distance. This thing again. Nice. Yeah, this is a good time, guys. Another one gonna have to track down. Do love me a little platforming. This feels solid. This feels really robust, really responsive, nice and snappy. Stage design seems pretty decent. God. Torus games, you don't know what you got until you've lost it, right? Away we go. Oh. Careful. Size of that. Health. Let's jump over here. Ah, no! Ah! That's a good corpse in tune. Yeah, that's a good time. Wow, I'm very impressed with the stuff we've been finding tonight. Okay, The penultimate game of the stream. Oh, another late era GBA game. It's Shrek Smash and Crash Racing. No title screen music. Ah. And I'm hoping for some Mode 7 here. So we can be Shrek, we can be Fiona. Well, hang on. Shrek riding some sort of bantha? Fiona in some sort of flying device. Donkey on a dragon. And Gingy on a muffin horse. I guess we've got to be Shrek. No Mode 7. It's force perspective. Interesting. And it controls like Micro Machines. Very little to complain about in that sense, because I do love me a top-down racing game. It's pretty quick. It's got some nice pace to it. A little drifty, maybe. Oh, we can jump with R. And L uses the power-ups. Come on! Come on! Are the characters 3D, or is it pre-rendered sprites? Not doing very well here. Okay. Better. We're getting there. We're in first. No. Come on. Final lap. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Wow. It's not bad. It's not a bad game, honestly. Three laps. That means these are going to be long-ass laps. Ow! Stop using your power-ups on me specifically. That wasn't too long. We'll finish this race and then we'll move on. Yeah, I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. It's got that pre-rendered stank look to it, but like there's that has a charm in and of itself. Yeah, the only thing that really gives it away of being a different course is the castle-y bits, I guess. I guess that's the... the issue with doing a Shrek racing game, right? Is like, how many locales do you get to visit? It's all based in, you know, one place. Either swamp or castle. Scientologist, thanks for coming in, buddy. The egg guy is horrific. Right, guys. This is going to be our final game of the stream. And it's another Spider-Man one. Here we go. Will it live up to the lofty heights of Spider-Man 2, The Secret Six on Game Boy Color, which was very good. I'm very much hoping for more of that, but now powered by GBA. So Spider-Man Battle for New York. Goblins Rampage. Spider-Man, a fluke, a scientific anomaly. But what happens to someone whose physiology is conditioned to thrive when combined with Oz compound? What then? It's ready, Mr. Osborn. But Norman, I do have to voice my reservations once again. I don't like this secrecy. You don't like? You? I'm in charge here. There's no reason to wait any longer. Begin. Yes, sir, Mr. Osborn. Ah, yes, it's working. I told you. I told... Good Lord. Mr. Osborn, Norman, are you injured? Mr. Osborn, we need to get you some help. The experiment, it has gone beyond what we imagined, sir. You're a failure, Osborn. You're nothing compared to the boy. Ha ha ha, you aren't as worthy as Parker. Failure, loser, Parker! Yeah! Mr. Osborn, please, sir, calm down. Oh wow, we're actually playing as Green Goblin. Destroy the cars, it says. Destroy 4 cars. Ah! Ha-ha! There's a beat 'em up. Ha-ha! Well, that's interesting. I was expecting Spider-Man gameplay only. Who's crying? Is it supposed to be like his demons? I think it is, you know. This is bizarrely creepy. Norm's all haunted, yeah. Aha! Car. The screams are so good. This plays pretty good, by the way. Like, it's nice and snappy. Ah, and it does that as well. Oh, that's 4 cars. Big arrow. Goblins Rampage 2. Light the Bunsen burners. Because that's what you do, right? When you're hallucinating, like, ghosts and stuff. Time to, like, go into a school and light some Bunsen burners. It's a strange choice. I think it wants me to go upstairs? Oh wait, get out of it. Look at this revolver ocelot ass motherfucker. And I mean, here they are, I guess. Light the Bunsen burners. But they are lit. Right? Oh. Oh! Oh, I see. That's on the right trigger, that flame attack. Light the Bunsen burners. Well, I've got to say, I don't like this as much as the Game Boy Color game. But we haven't got to any Spider-Man action yet, so let's see if we can do that before we call it on tonight. I appear to have gone past some Bunsen burners. Here we go. Lovely. Flee the room. Oh, I see. We're burning the science labs down. Aha! Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Flee the room. Wow, just punch him. I'm a little bit worried we're going to run out of health here. Oh, we need to go upstairs. Come down. Come down, thank you. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to go... Is there a way to go down? Or do I need to go further up? Ah. That'll be it. I can do with some health. There's a lot of verticality to this stage. Absolutely murked. Right, let's just try and do this as fast as possible now. Using the projectiles for the ghosts, definitely the way forward. There we go. And one more. Go. Lovely. Ah. Get out of it. Ah, I've gone the wrong way again. Aha! Alright, this way. So weird. Yeah, I don't remember this bit either, to be honest with you. Right, I think this is the part where we need to go onto the roof. Yep. Conserving health by just running away. That seems to be the way forward. Leave me alone. God. Getting ganged up on here. Yeah, I know the objective's not complete. Ah. There we go. Right. How about now? No? Okay, I guess we missed one back here somewhere. Get out of it. We do have a little mini-map at the top there, so hopefully that will guide us back to where we need to be. Alright, go back in here. Oh, there it is. I see it. It is upstairs. Get out of my way. Okay. Go. Right. Let's just confirm that there's no more that we can do here. Right. Okay. That is the far limit of that. Okay. Get out of it. Right, and that's our route back. Okay. Fingers crossed we can actually go and see some Spider-Man stuff now. Not sure this is the nicest looking game we've seen tonight. Heavily based on pre-rendered stuff. Okay, there we go. Right, cool. And we're done. Upgrade Goblin. More health and more damage. Wow. Oh, wow, okay. So you play as Goblin, I'm guessing Black Widow, Kingpin, and Nick Cage. Interesting. But not Spider-Man? Parker. Ah! Laughter. Sleeping in class, destroying school property. Really, Mr. Parker? I don't know how you expect to graduate this. Is it not Silver Sable? It could be Silver Sable, yeah. Everyone, or no, I'm not thinking of Black. I'm thinking of Black Cat, not Black Widow, right? Everyone calmly move this way. Everything's going to be fine. Oof, this can't be how Captain America does it. They said it was some kind of monster. Our teacher said the kids in the A-wing couldn't get out. Whoa, look, Spider-Man! Mary Jane, she's in A-wing this morning. Ah, here we go. Here's the lad. We've got swinging, and we've got punching, we've got kicking, and we've got webbing. Can we stick to walls? We can indeed. Again, not as snappy as the Game Boy Color game. It controls well enough, don't get me wrong. There we go. Just gonna have to jump over those. And that. Now we can rescue this guy. Okay, so it's very much a similar deal. It's just we're going to rescue the stuff. Alright, so there is some Spider-Man action at least. I'm guessing the chapters with the characters that we saw there, those are like your main antagonists, maybe? Interesting. Interesting game. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Let's pause that. Right, thank you very much for joining, as always. Very much appreciated if you came and joined us in the chat tonight and had a little chat and watched me play some licensed stuff by Torus Games. I want to say to Torus Games, it's a huge shame that obviously, you know, all the staff have been laid off. Just the whole thing with the games industry right now and all the layoffs is just absolutely insane. It's probably the most profitable entertainment industry, and it's just ridiculous that publishers keep absolutely slaughtering the people that are actually making their product. So yeah, it's a real tough time at the moment. But I wanted to obviously highlight Torus Games because I think that they do an awful lot of good licensed stuff, and you know there weren't many of them in that studio. Let's put it that way, and they released a whole lot of games for a whole lot of systems. And as you can see, the quality is pretty high. You know, like it's impressive what they were able to do with such a limited amount of development time and budget, because I'm sure there was a deadline that every one of these games had to hit because of the licenses. So yeah, cool developer, and I'm really gutted that they're gone. So yeah, I just wanted to obviously highlight them tonight. Just some quick admin. Obviously, please follow the Twitch channel. That would be really appreciated. I think we're like 2 follows away from 100 now, so that would be amazing if we could get there. Yeah, visit my website, segadriven.com, and the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@segadriven. Recently published a review of Bomberade on the Mars system. I would very much appreciate if you could check that out. But yeah, if you want to follow me, I'm on Mastodon and Blue Sky as @SonicYoda. But I hope everybody has a lovely evening, enjoys the rest of their week, and has a nice weekend. Yeah, I've had a really nice time with this, so yeah, thank you very much. Oh, Flat Duck Records, good to see you. Saw some cool games tonight, never before. Thanks for the stream. Hey, no worries, buddy. Thank you so much for coming in and checking this stuff out. Yeah, I just wanted to highlight like a developer that I think did some really cool work, and it's just a shame that, you know, they're gone. So yeah, thanks very much for checking us out tonight, guys. Really appreciate it, and we'll be back at some point in the future with some more stuff. Have a nice evening, everyone. Take care.